Hello, everyone, and it's that time again. Welcome to the Sidney St. James Show. We sure appreciate you dropping in. Have you heard about Anchor.fm by Spotify? It's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Yep, Anchor has the tools that will allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. Download the Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started. Hello, everyone. Sidney St. James with you with another excerpt from one of my podcasts that talked about the making of I Am Woman. So stay tuned and I'll give you a quick flash into the best-selling novel from Sidney St. James. I Am Woman, I Am Invincible. Part 1 of a Civil War romance where 4 young ladies, Dianne, Frances, Bonzo, and Debbie, they graduate from college in a world that when they stepped over that threshold, they turned all of their assets, all of their life, and became basically a slave to the man that they married. It was a tough time in life, but this story will come off the heels of the Seneca Convention, where Susan B. Anthony got her start. We'll follow Dianne, Frances, Bonzo, and Debbie as they partake in life, you might say, during the Civil War. They're torn. Their friendship that they swore to each other would last a lifetime. They were torn apart by this terrible war. One went to the south. Another went to the north. And another, well, she became a soldier. And she turned the tracks of time like no one had ever done. And why? All for the love of a preacher man. You know, these 4 ladies, they got involved in the war in their own kind of way. And as the war proceeded along, each one did what they wanted to do to help the cause. One became a nurse and took care of the wounded. Another, she for some reason would not let the preacher man into her heart all the way, but she loved him. What an unusual deal to love someone with all your heart, but yet you don't let him into your heart, because she despised men because of the control they had over women back then. And another, her love was so strong for an Italian opera singer who came over here from Italy and signed up for the war. And she signed up and rode by his side. The story comes together, and it's an interesting story. You can buy it in audio, you can buy it in paperback, or you can buy it in ebook. But there are many sections in this novel. When I was writing it, I couldn't stop but putting my head in my palms of my hands and cry. It's a moving story, and I suggest you listen to the podcast, or better yet, go out and find it on ebooks, paperbacks, or in audio. Thanks for joining me, Sidney St. James, for this soundbite. Well, that does it for me for another great episode from Sidney St. James. Be sure to click on the tab above that says send a voice message, and I will get it from you, and I'll probably play it back on one of my future podcasts. Also, don't forget to click the button follow. I'd love for you to follow my podcast. But it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, here I am, Sidney St. James. Happy listening.